Good morning, everybody. It is the next to last day of turkey season. We have this morning and one more morning to do this for 2019. That gives me a very, very dead, lonesome feeling. You guys been riding with me for another full spring season. I don't know how many days it ended up being. I'm gonna guess somewhere around 90-ish this year. But we're in Pennsylvania this morning. Got here yesterday early afternoon. Spent about 2.5 hours yesterday evening riding around this state game lands here, and everything is growed up, green, and tall like you expect this time of year. Gonna be hunting a little piece of private that borders public first. A place that our friend Chris Walls has. Actually following his dad Hound right now, and they've got a turkey over here that they hear with consistency, so we're gonna come over here and see if we can't put our ears on him this morning. You guys will be watching the Pennsylvania sunrise here in just a few minutes. Wisconsin wouldn't let us hunt any longer. So we ran over here to get 2 more mornings worth in 2019. We'll stretch it to the 31st this year.
We got up to the back of this big old field. Grass is about chest high coming across the edge of it. So I think it's safe to say they're not coming to that field. But we're gonna stay up top here so that we can put our ears on this place. Cross our fingers, something gobbles. And hopefully in the next 10-15 minutes he'll let us know where he's at. It's been a pretty quiet morning. So we were going from point A to point B, which is that lower well landing down here. And I was yelping as we went, and the turkey gobbled, but it was kind of a half gobble. And Hound says there was a gobbling Jake in here, so I think we have found him. I'm trying to figure out what we need to do here. If he gobbles around that corner there, yeah, I'll just bail in these bushes. Kill him when he comes up the road, I think.
Yeah, it's just the road pretty soon. He'll fly down in that well and then walk around. Here and around.
Of course not.
Well, when I signed up to come over to PA to end it, I kind of expected this is the way that it was gonna play out, because this has been my experience with this part of the country late season is rain. Rain, wet, tall, green, hot, muggy, humid. Playing out about right, but that's okay. We're just cruising. Went over to the place this morning. Did get a turkey to do it. 99.9% sure it was a Jake gobble. It a little high-pitched half gobble. Bumped a hen, and then went around to the little well spot and walked out on it and bumped 2 turkeys out of a tree. At about an hour, a little over an hour after sunrise, they were still in the tree. So nasty weather, dark, like it just won't break daylight, one of those kind of days. That being said, I don't really know what I'm doing next or what I'm doing now. That's my story for now. I'll let y'all know if it changes.
Oh, the rain's stopped, at least momentarily. So I'm gonna ease off in this little spot because it looks like the field back here is a little shorter. Looking at it, we're looking at the corner of it from the road through binos. This little spot right here is pretty low. So I'm fixing to give a call. And I'll walk right down there to that end to give a call, and we're gonna probably turn around. We ain't gonna spend a whole lot of time in here. I wouldn't gobble today either. I tell you what, I wish my persistence and hard-headedness would fade. There's no way any feathered critter in its right mind would be in this stuff. No way. I just don't know where else they're gonna be, because this is what everything is. I don't know if you can see that, but I am soaking wet. Like, soaking. My boxers are wet.
Welcome to the last day of spring turkey season. Gonna just climb up to a high spot, put our ears on some stuff, and see if we can't hear one to go play with. I doubt it. It'd be a Christmas miracle if we heard a turkey. But it's the last day, and I spent so much time in this truck yesterday in the rain, riding, looking. Found one gobbler with some hens and on some private, knocked on the door. The guy was super nice. Talked to him for like 30 minutes, but he wouldn't let me hunt. So we're gonna go in here and climb up top and say goodbye to spring 2019, and hopefully I don't cry too much.
Well, I had to walk through the rainforest to get here, it feels like, but this little roadway that I picked to walk out is just opened up real nice. Looks real pretty. Everything's awake. Birds are screaming everywhere, except for turkeys, of course. Well, boys and girls, we witnessed the last sunrise of 2019. Soaking wet, even though I have my rain pants on. Somehow I'm wet on the inside of them. That's how wet it is. All we've heard is the drumming of the oil rigs over there and the trucks trucking the oil that you can hear in the background probably right now. So that's how we'll end it, I suppose. But it's not been a bad spring. Thank God that I was able to live another one, beginning to end. It was fun. I just heard a turkey gobble. I'm on the property line, and he's so far off he can't hear a turkey call, but I can hear him gobble. It's across a county road, among other things. But all I wanted to do was hear one gobble. And he just hit it about 4 times. Man, I love an eastern turkey gobble like that. I think he just hit it again. Man, that's awesome. Gosh dang, I love gobbling turkeys. Just wish he was real close, but I'll take what I can get. Well, I bailed off the side of that mountain that I was on, which was, let's just call it a task. And I got to consulting my maps. So I was up there listening to him and saw that there was a piece of this game land that came down not close, but probably within hearing distance, and on his side of the road. So I've got to the truck, come over here to it. I think I just heard him. So I'm gonna try to get over here and get on the line, because he's on private for sure. If I get over here and get on the line, scream at him. Can't even tell what kind of turkey it is or what kind of attitude he's in, so. Oh, he did gobble. I feel like maybe they gobble. Huh. Well, got over here. Got a courtesy gobble. Well, I got two gobbles. I don't know if they're from different turkeys or same turkey and I just heard them wrong. I don't know. But they wouldn't gobble again. I've given it an hour. I sat down here and just sat here thinking that maybe later in the day, maybe they'll gobble on their own or get gobbling again or something. The sun's come out. Just gonna see, but it's been an hour and I hadn't heard anything, so fixed to stand up, call, see if they strike, take a little walk in the woods, and probably head back to the truck. Well, this could be it. A sloppy, slimy, nasty mess. It's 10:30. So I took a little hour and a half walk. Found some real good timber. Here again, wish I'd found it yesterday instead of today. I'd like to have been on this side this morning instead of over there where I was at listening. I thought I got over here in time, but it seemed like a switch flipped off right as I got over here. It's that late season deal. It seems like if you get any action, it's right there bright and early, and I was surprised to hear them gobble once I got over here. They shut up. I'm not sure what I had going on over here. I thought I had a turkey gobble down low. Then when I called, I could have swore turkey gobbled up high, and I never heard anything again. So I don't really know what I had going on there, but there was a turkey around there somewhere. Could be my last walk out for spring 2019. Or maybe the last slide out. I may do it on the back. But I'm just glad I heard one in here. I told the feller, I said I'd rather come to PA and hear one turkey than go to Kansas and kill a couple Rios. Just wasn't in the mood for it. But anyway, we're walking to the truck, folks. Spring 2019 is a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did.